additional 8,000 U.S. troops arrived at East Timor today in the biggest. Military intelligence released the information that Daradandoa leader Suwadi Sadano was not only responsible but on site at the March 28th hostage crisis at the U.S. Embassy to East Timor. Headed by Abraham Zerkazi to reverse engineer the programs developed for the Georgian information crisis was declared a success by its UN. Sporadic clashes with Daradandoa guerrillas along the East Timor border. No U.S. casualties were.
What do you think?
The world is small, nasty, and complicated, and everybody dies alone.
What do you think about Norman Soth?
He's small, nasty, and complicated. I guess how he'll die is up to him.
I don't think Soth even knows whether or not he's still working for the CIA.
I'm a good judge of character.
That must be why we get along so well.
Okay guys, first thing we do is drop down into the train. Now, our job here is to go after a guy called Norman Soth. He's the guy with the prosthetic leg. And we need to find if he's a good guy or a bad guy. And there's a doctor. Now what we're going to do is ignore Lambda, and we're just going to go into the corner here.
Things aren't mutually exclusive.
Now, there's a conductor there. He's going to walk over here, and as soon as he does that, you've got to go over to this thing in the floor and climb down. Now, you should have just enough time before he sees you to climb down, and he won't set up an alarm. And if he does set up an alarm, you fail the mission. Right, so Lambert's just going on about how we need to find him, we can't kill anyone, we need to stay hidden, no alarms, that kind of stuff. So we need to see if the guy's with the CIA or if he's actually working for the terrorists. Now, you're going to head under the train for a little bit. Really fun mission, this one, quite short though. And once you get to the trapdoor here, you're going to look up, and there's going to be a guy here. And you have to look for your cable, it doesn't matter, you can wait here under the train as long as you like. But as soon as you go into your cable, you'll see him. And he's a terrorist, so you don't want to jump up. But once he's out the room, we can climb up. Like it.
Another complication for you.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our gun,
aka Soth, used to buy the train
shoot the light.
What's the complication?
Now, there's one of two things you can do. Number one, you can do this,
terrorists mixed in with the cities and the cheap seats.
But you're dealing
and that unlocks all the doors on the outside, and then you can then climb outside the train, walk along, and sneak past that way. Now, that's one way of doing it. And the chances are they will see you. Now, you can knock out the lights and do it, but it's just easier to switch off the lights
Neither of us is walking off this train.
and sneak into the corner
Hello,
here.
conductor? Does anybody know where the lights are?
And you want to stick right into the corner, so this old dude here won't see us. Now, as soon as he's done, we're going to sneak past him and just sneak through the shadows here, past these two guys who are terrorists and do have guns. And we want to be fairly quick because the old guy is going to turn on the lights in a minute. But we're good, and we're past. Now what we can do is head open through this door.
Brunton's chums in the CIA came through for us.
Soth's right leg has more prosthetics in it than Lee Major's.
Apparently, he had a disagreement with a landmine. Might register different on thermal. Perfect.
Monsieur, you requested earplugs?
Now that guy down there,
Yes.
him,
I'm very sorry.
he's
but
chatting
I
to the
couldn't
guy
find
in there.
you. If your neighbors start shouting again, please feel free to call me and I'll ask them to be quiet.
Thank you.
I'm very sorry.
Right, once they finish that conversation with the conductor, we're going to go through this door. Now don't walk in front of the door because the guy is still in there. Go up against the wall and then swap sides. And the conductor is just about to go into the toilet there. So we can just sneak forwards, wait for him to go in. And now we're going to head forwards and head into this room here. Make sure you've got the right one. It's the one with the sleeping guy, and that is Norman Soth. And we're going to chat to him.
Wake up, Poindexter.
First, you tell me, who are you?
I'm your Uncle Sam. Come to make sure you're still one of the good guys.
How do I trust you?
Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree.
Okay, fine. What are you doing here? If the men I'm with catch us talking, they'll kill us both.
Then make your Sedona story fast.
It's an agency job. The Joint Chiefs want a military presence in Indonesia, and I was part of the plan. That's all I can say.
Who's your runner?
Clifton Finch.
What about the cryogenics lab?
Sir,
What is it now?
you have a phone call.
Stay hidden and don't make a noise.
Sorry if I woke you. It's him.
Is this a fresh phone?
We put the chip in just an hour ago.
Good, let's go to the bar car. I don't want to talk here.
He was lying about his handler, wasn't he?
Yeah, Finch has been on sick leave for 16 months. Hack the laptop now. And trail Soft. Laser mic that call. We still can't risk blowing Soft's cover. Fisher, we need that phone call. Dime to $1, he's talking to Sedona.
Right. Once we're done there, we're going to sneak forwards. And we do have a time limit, but it's very lax. We can easily make it. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull out our gun, shoot the light just there. So when we go through,
Something's moving over there.
that guy there, he will do that little thing where he thinks he sees you, but you're just going to sneak into this here, and it won't make a difference. And you're going to select your laser mic and tap the call.
It depends on our Mossad leak. I don't know, 80%, maybe 90. I just have a bad feeling about this train. I think our cover's blown. Hold on. No, it's just a feeling I have. I don't think it's safe to talk right now. Okay, but make it fast. I'm glad. Stay worried. Shin Bet, are you kidding? I could barely believe Mossad, much less. Of course. Always assume they know what you're doing. Exactly. It's a joke. Right. Mein Gott, I can walk. 4 more days, tops, then you're bulletproof. It's not safe to talk now. I need to get off this train. No, I can't. It's not possible. Of course. Till next time.
Good work. Grim?
Give me a sec. Focusing on the Timorese Mombe for expediency's sake. The new translator will take a few seconds to catch up.
Take your time.
There. Springfield demonstration. 80% plus fatalities. Custer would be proud. What the hell does that mean?
Nothing good. What about that?
Might be daily phone calls to delay release. Translator's still a little hinky.
Right. We've got enough to work with. Get topside, Fisher. We're pulling you out of there.
Now we're just going to wait for this guy to go. And now
That's not good.
we're going to let him walk. Now if you go after that, you can't actually, if you try and follow the guy, you will actually fail the mission. If you try and go past any further, and you end up failing the mission. So just ignore that for now. And we're just going to walk past up behind this guy here. You can knock him out, but we don't need to. Because in a second, we're going to get an alert either way. So you're going to open this door, run forwards, open this door, and head up the ladder.
Talk to me about level of force.
And open the trapdoor.
Or you.
Now there's a helicopter up here. It's shooting at us. Ignore them. They're firing bullets. And we're going to run and jump for the cable here. That plane has got shot down. And that's it, guys. That's the mission. Like I said, very short. So please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.